We've got a wee somebody mix it up. James has actually done a quiz so that Tom can get leathered off of me this week, which is nice.
We will find out.
Sounds knowledge for a change.
We'll,
Knowledge, really?
Well, I'll tell you what, James, and seeing any other podcast, you'll see that my knowledge ain't great.
That's him being kind to himself, I'll tell you.
There's I'll be going on Tuesday. That's all that matters.
Mm.
Yeah.
Go ahead.
All right, who wants to go first then?
What is it? Is it just general knowledge first?
Yeah, that's fine.
Have you set it up specifically, or?
No, he's
Yeah,
not.
you both got 5 questions each. Yeah.
He's not a snake like you, Tom. He's not actually set up so one set's worse than the other.
Yeah, if you want to have questions, you can have them, right?
No, I'm all right, thanks. But I'll let Tam go first.
Let's
Right,
do
Tam.
this.
Name me 2 mammals that can't jump.
An elephant.
That's one.
Giraffe.
No. Gonna add sloth, hippo, or rhino.
Mm. There you go.
So, Tom, what's the name of the planet of the sun?
Mercury.
Yeah.
I'm getting done. I'm like, come on again here.
I'll stick with these
Right.
ones, thanks.
Tom, what country first used tinsel as a holiday decoration?
Well, I mean, this one's common knowledge.
Germany.
Germany, yeah.
Yes.
Right, Tom. Tom. How many feet in a yard?
$6.4.
3.
I was going to say, is it not 3.2 or something? Lads, just 3? I thought it was 3 point something.
Well, that's for like 3, yeah. You got it wrong anyway, so. Tom.
I thought you said 2 yards.
What is the largest city in the world by population?
Delhi.
No, Tokyo.
I was about to say Tokyo or I thought maybe Rio, but it was Tokyo.
Right, Tom. Which country gifted USA the Statue of Liberty?
That would be France.
Oh,
Yeah.
He says.
Tom, which is the only US state that is an island?
That one's very easy.
New York.
No. Tom, gonna tell it?
Is it Hawaii?
Yeah.
Ah! What?
I hated that because I was like so confident and you didn't get it, and then I'm like, please give out the answer.
really stupid, yeah.
Don't make me answer it.
Right, Tom, a violin usually has how many strings?
4.
4, yeah. And then, Tom, last question. What animal was Walt Disney's first cartoon?
The mouse.
Rabbit.
Who was what?
Rabbit?
Sorry.
A rabbit?
What was the question?
Walt Disney's first cartoon.
Yeah, what animal was Walt Disney's
Yeah.
first cartoon? I don't know what the cartoon was, but it was a rabbit apparently.
I thought it was Steamboat Willie. I thought that was his first one.
There you go. Hey, Tom. How many medals did China win at the Beijing Olympics?
113.
100.
I think I got 3 there.
You did, you got 3. Tom only got the 1.
That's because his one easy. I would have got all of us.
What? You know how many medals China won at the Olympics?
Yeah, mate. 100. 100. 100.
But you didn't know about the only state as an island.
I don't even know what I was thinking, mate. That should have been that one. That one was ridiculously easy.
Oh, specialist.
I don't know how hard or easy these ones are going to be. Because I don't know anything about either subject.
What did Tam pick?
Friends, the TV show.
Oh,
And Tom picked Rugby Union. So that's going to be a very fun part of the podcast, I think. So who's going first this time?
I'll go first again, mate, if you want.
yeah. We'll let him get. Not even let him catch up.
Right. What was Ross and Monica's parents' names?
Jack. Oh, Jesus, from that.
I didn't have you down as a Friends fan, to be fair.
Is it Judy?
Yeah.
It's clutch that.
How many sisters does Joey have?
It's 6 or 7. 6.
7. What is Rachel's favourite movie?
Weekend at Bernie's.
When is Chandler's birthday?
Don't know how I heard his birthday getting mentioned. No idea, mate.
Don't have a guess. Of the 365 days in the year?
November the 12th.
14th of February.
8th of April.
How many
How many episodes does Ben appear in?
7.
24. So tell me, only need to get one question right.
Talk about pressure. But before we jump onto that, I honestly did not know have you down as a Friends fan.
Now, my wife, actually, she's a huge Friends fan, and the two of us used to watch it all the time. No, don't get me wrong, those are really obscure questions. If you've got...
I try to get hard on so like
Yeah,
when people say the Friends fans,
super
like the
obscure.
proper Friends fans, you know.
Yeah, that's ones that even the actors wouldn't know the bloody answers to them. But yeah.
Right, so I'm just got to get 1 out of 5.
Yeah.
No
I feel
pressure.
like you've got to get the first one, but I don't know about the rest of them.
Go on then.
Which country is traditionally awarded the wooden spoon in the Six Nations?
Oh, come on.
That was it. Whoever finishes bottom.
That's horrific. Fucking when was Chandler's birthday and he gets... What did he get the wooden spoon for?
Is it even worth carrying on? I mean, I won.
So you see how good your wrestling knowledge is there? What is the maximum height for the goalposts in the rugby union?
Oh.
Said he starts off with that. It's like getting the Vaseline, isn't it? It just sort of just degrees you up. Then kaboom.
The maximum.
The maximum?
7 meters.
No, there is no maximum height. It just must be over 3.4 meters. Above the crossbar.
Crossbar. You said goal post.
Yeah. The goalpost, how high can the goalpost
No.
be? Which team did Japan famously defeat in the 2015 Rugby World Cup?
That was South Africa. They've made a film about it. Brilliant game.
Can I just say, by the way, I got asked a question about when a character's birthday is. I don't think it was ever mentioned on the show. And he's getting these questions at what's famous. Famous. The clue is in the title there. Famous.
Would you have known that question?
It's neither here nor there. It's not my specialist subject.
Which team has recorded the longest unbeaten streak in International Rugby Union?
See, I think it's 2. So I think England matched it, or we fell 1 short. But it'll be New Zealand.
So which one's your answer?
It's going to be New Zealand because we didn't beat it.
New Zealand, yeah.
18.
Yeah, 18. Who scored the winning drop goal for England in the 2003 Rugby World Cup final?
These were easy. Do you know what? I remember watching this game. I would have been what? 11. And it was in Australia, and I was watching it while eating a bacon sandwich. Johnny Wilkinson.
Aye, Johnny Wilkinson.
Even I knew that one, and I don't even like friggin' rugby.
I wouldn't have got any of the 10 questions. That is quite honest.
I was
I've got a
stitched up.
tiebreaker though.
Give us it. It's always worth more points than what the other person's got. So
It depends who wins this one.
In miles, what is the circumference of the Earth?
you want me to go first on?
Yeah.
1,800 miles. It's going to be more than that. It's going to be more than that. Wait a minute, I'll take that back.
In one part of Australia to another part of Australia is
Yeah,
like 1,000 miles.
See, I get put off with my moon answer. Remember, I went about 600,000 miles. I'm going to go for 36,000 miles.
So you're going less.
Less?
So you answered 100 and odd.
We didn't.
No, I
You
said
said
1,000.
1,000.
Oh, he said 1,000.
And that was 136.
$200,000.
24,000.
I said
901.
200,000. It was 200. It was 200 and something thousand to the moon. So what are they going to be the circumference?
I meant 20,000. 20.
Even if I'd stuck with my original answer, it was still closer than yours. So was it 20 what thousand?
24,901.
That does sound that big, does it?
But you
Remember
won a
remember how much I get mocked for when I said that about the pencil? How long a pencil would last?
How long did you say?
I think it was 100 miles. Well, two is about 4.
It wasn't 4.
I think it was, I can't remember.
31. 31.